guys, welcome to day one of your prep days for our new challenge. I am Julianne Lund. I am your coach for this challenge. If you haven't met me, here I am. I'm very happy to get started with all of you and to get to know you. So today is just going to be a nice and easy day just to start kind of getting you warmed up to this app that we're all in, to what program we're going to be doing. And then Saturday and Sunday, the videos are going to be a little bit more detailed with some specific things about nutrition and everything like that. And then we start on Monday. So first things first, I am so happy you're here. If you're nervous, if you're anxious, if you're excited, capture all of that energy, even capture the nerves and bottle it up, guys, because this is going to be an amazing month together. You are here for a reason. We met, whether it be on Instagram or Facebook, or we know each other from previously. You are here for a reason, and we met for a reason. So I am so happy you're here. This is just a little welcome video to welcome you to the group. So first of all, the first thing I want you to do, and that's Abita's tail. If you don't know who Abita is, he's my dog and he might say hi in a second. But the very first thing I want you to do is you need to log on to Beachbody On Demand. That is where you're going to be getting your workouts. We call it BOD, B-O-D. So you might hear me refer to that just out of habit. If you haven't logged into your Beachbody On Demand account, you got to. You got to make sure you know how to sign in. My favorite way to stream my workouts is through an iPad. We have a bigger one, so it's easy for me to stream from. But you can use your computer, you can use Apple TV, Chromecast, your iPhone, and Android. You can use anything. And if you need help with that, let me know. But you want to sign into Beachbody On Demand, take a look around, see all those workouts, all the material, the nutrition plans, everything that you have access to for an entire year. Second thing I want you to do in there is I want you to find the Shift Shop. It should be an icon on the homepage. It's a brand new workout, guys, and that's the workout we're going to be focusing in this group. Now, if for any reason you don't want to do the Shift Shop or you feel like you shouldn't do Shift Shop, let me know and let's talk about it, because that is the program I would like us all to focus on. So open up that program, go into it. You don't need to do any of the workouts yet, but just explore. I want you to click Program Materials once you go into that program. And once you click that, you'll see the nutrition guide, you'll see the calendar, you'll see if you want to do a round 2, eventually a calendar for it. You'll see other things in other like information in other languages if English isn't your first language. So just look at all that information. What I want you to start getting accustomed to today is first click the calendar and see what your workout schedule is going to be for the next 3 weeks. So one thing I want you to remember is that you are going to need a pair of weights, handheld weights. A mat is required. I haven't found that I really needed one. If you're someone who it really hurts when you lay down on the floor, if you have lower back problems or hip problems, I would definitely get a nice thick mat then. I don't have problems like that, so I don't really typically use a mat unless I'm on the floor for a long time. I would say if you're a very beginner to working out, 5-pound weights would be good, maybe 5 or 7, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you are accustomed to working out and you're really ready to go, I would say 10 pounds are good. I typically like to do 10 pounds with this program. Every once in a while, I'll drop down and pick up my 7 or my 5 pounds. But I would say anywhere in between that 5 to 10 pound is a great place to start. Beginner being more 5 or 7, advanced being more 10. If you have any questions about that, let me know. So make sure you get some weights this weekend. So take a look around, go into BOD. I want you to look at the calendar for a Shift Shop. I also want you to check out the nutrition program for Shift Shop. So one option you have is that you can read the nutrition plan and then go into the recipe book and build your weekly meal plans from that. Now, you can totally do that. Now, the super easy way to do it, which is the way that Daniel and I do it, is that we're just following this simple program, which is in the actual icon when you click the meal plan. It shows you grocery list. It literally changes week by week because the food plan changes every week, guys. But last week, we are cutting out carbs. And it's okay. It's for 7 days, and we are going to do it, guys, and we're going to kill it, and it's going to be awesome. I would never recommend giving up carbs for an extended amount of period. like a long time, but for 7 days, guys, to really see some dramatic and awesome results, we can do it. And you're gonna have higher healthy fats and protein and veggies, so it's not gonna be a big deal, guys. We can do it. But I want you to read through that program. Start taking some time to make your grocery list. We start on Monday, so you're gonna have to go to the grocery this weekend. You're going to have to make a meal plan, okay? If you don't wanna follow the simple meal plan, then go through that recipe book from the Shift Shop icon and pick out which meal plans which plan you wanna do for the week. But again, I would recommend just doing the simple one because it's really easy and it's really yummy. If you haven't gotten your package yet with your Shakeology and your containers, it's okay. It shows you the equivalent of what the containers are in the nutrition plan in BOD. So like it'll tell you if it's a red container, it's probably equal to a cup or a fourth a cup or whatever like that. So just use that until your containers come in. And then when your containers come in, switch over to that. If you don't have Shakeology yet, because it's still on its way, it's okay. Just make sure you're getting enough protein. Your Shakeology should be there as probably within like the day or two of us starting, so you'll be okay. So I want you to take some time today to explore Beachbody On Demand, explore the program we're going to be focusing on, look at the nutrition plan, look at the calendar, and then the next thing I want you to do is I want you to take your very first set of pictures and measurements. So every Sunday we're going to be posting progress pics and progress measurements, which is one of the most important things in this program because maybe you're not seeing that scale, that number on the scale drop, but your pictures are going to be drastically different, or your measurements are going to be drastically different. I will tell you from experience, the scale is not always accurate. Because sometimes when you're losing fat, you're gaining muscle. So sometimes it kind of, it sits there for a little while and that's okay. The biggest way you can see if you're losing weight and how your progress is from pictures and how you feel in clothes. I would recommend everyone to take pictures facing a camera, your side profile, your back, and then your other side. And I like to do picture facing the camera with my hands down and on my hips. For that picture, I would wear a bathing suit, or I would put on shorts, like workout shorts and a tight tank top, or a sports bra and tight yoga pants, anything like that. I definitely wouldn't wear jeans or loose shirt or anything like that. Definitely think athletic wear or swimwear. Also know that no one sees your pictures. It's private in this app. It's so that I can keep it for you and I can see what we're doing. But I would really, really encourage you to do that. This is an absolute judgment-free zone. If you don't know my story, you can go read about it on Instagram or Facebook, and I'm going to be posting it later on the week. But this is an absolutely no judgment zone, guys. This is what I do. I love this. I love to be with my challengers, and I love to support you. So it's just a great way for us to track your progress, okay? And if you absolutely don't want to do pictures, I really encourage you to do measurements in your weight and to put it into the app. You will see in this app when you click the plus sign, you can do a progress pic, you can do new measurements. So make sure you're really focusing on that. The last thing I want to talk about today is that we are going to be doing a personal development book during this, and we're going to be reading Grit to Great from Linda Kaplan and Robin Koval. You don't have to participate in that. I would suggest you do. I always like to do my challenges there's Avita right there with this hand. But I always like to do my challenges that, yes, we are working our physical aspect, but I want to work your insides too. And I want you to believe in yourself. And I feel like one of the biggest problems that people stop programs or they lose that fire, that encouragement, that excitement in themselves is because we're not doing personal development in our lives. So this is the book we're going to be reading, Grit to Great. You can go, it's a relatively cheap book. It's a super easy read too. It's really, really great. It's one of the books that changed my life. You can get it on a Kindle. You can go get it in Barnes & Nobles. You can go order it on Amazon. It's Friday. If you order on Amazon, it'll be here on Monday. And we're not going to start reading it until Monday too. So weekly, I'll be putting up like what we're aiming to read and questions and stuff like that. Again, if you don't want to participate in reading the book, that's okay. But I would really encourage you guys to dive all into this group. You're here for a reason. You made this investment in yourself, and I'm so proud of you. And I want you to just dive in, have an open mind, be excited, and just go for it and reach for the stars, guys, because I know you can do it. So that's all I have for you today. The takeaways that I want you to remember today is if you haven't received your package yet with Shakeology and your containers, It's okay. It'll get there soon. 2, I want you to sign into Beachbody On Demand, play around. If you want to work out, go do one of the quick workouts. People love 21-Day Fix. There's tons of stuff you can just play around with over the weekend. But I would ask that you wait to do Shift Shop until Monday. Go into the Shift Shop icon and read over the program. Read about the nutrition plan you're going to be doing. That is very important. Start making your grocery list. Start planning out your meals for the week. 3 is that this is the book we're going to be reading, Grit to Great. We're going to start this on Monday. And the last takeaway is that I want you to take your progress pics, weight, and measurements and upload it onto this app, guys. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, I'm your coach, Julianne Lund. I am so happy you're here, guys. You're going to see later on today another little post from me, so be on the lookout for that, guys. And I will see you soon.